Just feeling the fluid going in. It's actually burning. Woo! It's Menopur time! Welcome to my channel. You know, in this video, I'm gonna talk about, you know, taking Menopur for the first time. Because this is a big deal, you guys. This is IVF, egg retrieval. You're putting medication in the body. So you gotta be really careful with how much you put. And so it's gonna be 2 mils. But of course, before we get started, my name is Sarah Chicharo, and I was in a car accident 19 months ago that really left me in chronic pain and also depression. This has been a great way for me to, you know, for YouTube to talk to, you know, you all about chronic pain awareness and also depression. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe down below. All right, let's get going. So we're gonna be giving the first injection.
This is exciting.
I cannot wait.
Nervous.
Oh, you're just so cute. So we're gonna be giving Menopur. All right. So what does Menopur do, Jen?
I don't even know. It helps the follicles grow?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it does, right?
I think, yeah.
It's a sub-Q medication. It has my name on it. So yeah, anyways, let's do this. It looks like I have to insert 2 vials under my skin once a day in the morning. All right, so you're gonna take over the camera. So I'm gonna draw it up. This looks really intimidating if you're not a nurse at all. And kudos to those that are not in the medical field. This would be intimidating. In fact, I've never seen this, so I had to kind of look over this over a little bit. It's called a Q cap, which is pretty interesting. I've never seen it, but I mean, it looks very simple to use. So I'm gonna grab the liquid first because, you know, you have to get the liquid. It makes sense, common sense. You just do a little bit more than a 1, a little bit, like a 1 1/4. The reason for that is because you want to give a little bit of, you know, a little bit more than it is, because it's going to grab all of it anyway. That's what you want to do. And then you just do this. You actually put the air in, and then it draws up very easily. You want to pull it slowly. If it does it too fast, it might be air. But so you can see that quarter right there. That is the air. That's the extra air that I put. That extra air, and I'm gonna keep pulling. See? It's taking it still. It's okay to go all the way. I mean, it is whatever. It's kind of weird that it's not taking it all. Let's see. It's taking it. I think maybe I'm a little slow. There we go. So it's still doing it. You can see how I let that go and it was going up. It's because of the air, the pressure that I did in the beginning. So it looks like it doesn't want to take it all. Oh, there it goes. I always have a hard time pulling this out. It's because of my pain. I feel kind of weak from it. I think you have to attach this, right? Mm-hmm. And then do it. Oh my gosh. I always forget that part.
It's not a screw, it's a pull.
It's a pull, thank you. See, I can't do it with my weak. Yeah, I can't do it whatsoever. I just can't. Yeah, see, you could do it easily. Okay, so let's do the next. Let's put it in the powder. And then this is the powder. Remember, I have 2 of them. You just want to put a little bit of liquid in it. You don't want to do the whole thing. I don't, because it's going to be a lot. And it says not to shake it, so I'm not shaking it. I'm just like rolling it like that. But I mean, we could do this. You want to make sure it's all diluted. And let's look at this. See, it's pretty much diluted. It really goes fast. It's not one of those. I know that there's some dissolvents that are actually, they take a long time, like minutes, 5 minutes just to dissolve. So this one's very quick and easy. So I did that, and now we're gonna pull this. Let's see if I can. Oh man, you kind of have to pull the thing. So now I'm gonna do the next one. So I'm just gonna do this. You kind of just want to roll it like that. It's all stuff that you learn in nursing school, and so it's interesting. We didn't really have to watch the video for this medication. I just had to figure out what this was, and it made sense that this was the adapter for in between. So then we're just gonna pull it, and it looks like it's got all the meds. And you know, you could flick it a little bit, especially because you want to make sure there's no air or anything. But I mean, looks like it's all in there. So now what I do is I actually just do this back and forth, back and forth. I realize that that's how it helps. So we got those, so we're pretty much done now. So now we just remove this cap, you can put it back in here. And then you want to go all the way up to the bubble. And then here's the needle. Jenna's recording. She's fascinated by this. Okay, so we're gonna clean this side. I'm gonna do this side, and there's a reason for it. More fat on this side. How do you feel? What do you think? Is it gonna burn for me?
No.
No?
It's gonna be fine. You're okay.
Okay, so now I'm gonna remove the cap. You wanna be very careful because there's no safety. That's scary. So then what I'm gonna do is just pinch, and this fluid, there's a lot. So you wanna go at an angle. And then you always wanna go slowly. I mean, oh my gosh. Yeah, I could definitely feel the burn. It's burning me. It's a burn sensation. I still have a lot of ways to go. 10.
Yeah, it looks painful. Like you're stabbing yourself with a needle. You're halfway there, it looks like.
Just feeling the fluid going in. It's actually burning.
Looks like the site's getting a little red around the edge.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I did that. Now you just pull it, and what you want to do is you just want to hold it there for a bit. That hurt. That hurt. It hurt, but it feels like a little bee sting. It's not like a bad pain. It's probably like I'd say like a 1 or 2 pain. It's very little. So here's the needle. You don't ever want to reuse it. We should have a safety sharp near us. And I'm sorry we didn't bring it.
Hey, you did it!
I did. Look, there's bruising around.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Aww.
Stings.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna do this a little bit.
You did great.
You can put a band-aid on it if you want. I know I'm going to work, so it's like kind of weird. But I'm late for work. I just hope nobody's there. So what do you think?
Cool, you did it. Great job. All by yourself.
Okay, so I think that's it. And if you look closely, you guys, there's, a little bit of redness, a little bit of swelling. That's normal. It's like a little bee sting. Okay, so we're gonna be careful. Just because it's only us in the house, we won't be able to just take this down. It's not like we have kids running around or Jenna running in front of them. Usually you don't want to do this, so this is not. But we're not at the hospital. This is our home. It's called the Chicharo IVF. And then here's our sharps container. You want to carefully. I cannot even remove it. That's how weak my hand
Did
is.
you bring the lid?
No, I didn't.
You need the lid to twist it off.
Oh, so that's what you need? When you're a nurse, you're not allowed to remove the needles. You're really supposed to just put it in here. That's it. It's obviously a little bit different. We're not supposed to recap or cap needles. That's just one of the rules, the laws of nursing. So we're gonna show you guys the one for tonight, and so just be around. It's gonna be about 12 hours from now. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So tonight at 8, we're actually gonna do this one, Sazin, 5 milligrams. So this is definitely something that we will be giving tonight at 8. And then we have Follistim pen. So these are the pens where I'm supposed to get 225 IUs, which are like units. And so this reminds me of a diabetic like pen, like insulin or Lantus. I'm very familiar with this one. I'm not gonna say I'm overly confident. I've seen something like this. So this is not gonna be that hard tonight. We have to remember to bring this, okay? Hope you found this video valuable to you. I know this video isn't geared chronic pain or depression. It's more geared for, people starting IVF, egg retrieval, and taking those medications, taking Menopur, and how to draw it up, and learn how to do that. Subscribe below and also hit the thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out my DMs. This way we could stay connected. My DMs are always open. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet.